And welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, Episode 9. Alright. Oh, wow, we're not immediately. What? He still hasn't come back out? Yeah, that's right. It's been a pretty long time, too. I knew he was a total wimp. No surprise there. He should have just admitted what a wimp he is and kept his mouth shut. But he had to go and talk big like he could handle this kind of place. He wasn't saying, I'll show you. That's what got him into this mess. He was huddled up somewhere in the forest, petrified and sniffing back tears. You're so mean, Pancham. We isn't even the same age as us yet. Yeah, but he's the one who talks big. He got what was coming to him. Hey, figure it's our job to teach him a little something about how harsh the world is. Not at that age. Don't do that. If something happens to him in there, what are you going to do then, huh? I'm going in after him. No way, you can't go in there, dearling. What happened to you? We can't let that happen to our idol. That's, I mean, it's children, so... We're not letting you step foot in such a dangerous place. Are you kidding me? Then fine, you going after him. You want us to go? Into the foreboding forest? No way, why would you do that? Hey, it's not that we're scared or anything like that. I don't want you to get the wrong idea or whatever, you understand, right? Who's this? I've seen you around before. Why? Where'd you come from? You're not from the village. What's the matter, Skitty got your tongue? I was gonna stand you if you don't ever speak up. Oh, what should I do? Never hear what they were saying. I guess I'd have to go look for that Gumi kid. Yeah. I can't shake this feeling. I'll do it. What? You'll go in there for us? You sure about this? You do know that this place is like super scary, right? Oh, my friend, you have no idea. I've been in forests that will make you cry. Well, you really want to go in and all? Well, I guess we're not going to stand in your way. So let's get off our backs if you get into any trouble in there. Are you sure you're up to this? Oh, trust me. Where was Gummy trying to go anyway? He shouldn't have gone that far in. A big old piece of paper in the forest not that far from the entrance for some reason. Big piece of paper? Do they mill paper here? Pancham and I came exploring the forest before. See, we brought it to use like a tarp, so we had something to sit on. We got jumped by a whole bunch of scary Pokemon. Man, that was awful. Oh, really? Should have seen Pancham's face. Now he still cracks me up. Yeah. Back to the point. So you guys left that paper there? Is that it? You told Gumi to go find it? Yeah. We told him to find the paper and write his name on it and bring it back. To do that, we said we admit that he had some real guts. I'm so sorry about this. I think you got the whole picture now. Will you really help us? You know what? I feel like this is a missed... Be careful in the air. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. They should have made it so Deerling... Because, you know, the game can easily find out what time it is. Plant seed. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Oh yeah, that's right, you do have Intimidate. Oh, to picture a mobile enemy, no affects them in the same room as you. You want to collect these things because they're used for, I use them for one single thing. Well, so basically, you use it for the boss battles, I suppose, but... basically, wands are, they're like items. Basically, they're the equivalent of an orb, except for one thing. So like a slumber orb puts everything to sleep. A slumber, if it even exists though, a slumber wand throws the sleep at them, I guess. So that means you can use it in boss fights, and that's the biggest thing. And you can use it several times, I guess. So it's a compressed orb, really. So, just hit B again. Yeah, so you see that 4. Tiny Revive Seed is amazing. And basically what it does is the Tiny Revive Seed revives you, but does not restore... I don't think it restores belly, it might. It restores HP, obviously, but It does not restore moves. Yeah, there are two enemy Pokemon. You're in big trouble. Use a Petrify Orb and you can make multiple enemies move. If you don't have it, go back to the path you came from. Oh, well. Uh-oh. Okay, I've been punished. Oh, Dragon Rage will be just 30 no matter what, so I should just use that to cheese everything as much as I can. Oh, and your HP also regens way faster than it normally should at this level. Warp Wand is actually a Warp Seed. And yeah, Fairy types are now a thing, as you can see. Oh, and it actually even tells me its ability. Cool. For failing your adventure, you'll end up losing your items and Poké. Remember, it's Poké, not Poké Dollars, I think, is what they're officially called or something, but it's Poké. It will always be Poké to me because that's how the money was introduced to me. And I grew to level 6. He went up by 1, attack by 1, defense by 1, attack by 2, special defense by 1, speed by 1. Yeah, so speed is a weird thing because speed, I think, is just used for a handful of moves in this game. Wow, this is an item party. Wow, they're being stupidly nice with that, and I'm not complaining. That's not very nice. Really? Another one? Okay, this is starting to get stupid. By stupid, I mean worrisome. Cool. Oh, and that's 4 now. Oh, cool. Never mind. So I think what's going on is Poison is working like a little slower than normal, I think. But it does double damage now. So it's more of a threat, I'd say. I don't want to waste my Pecha Berries. You know, I gotta sell them. For like that 15 Poké you get. Yeah, I think I'll swap it. But I think the first adventure that I actually completely completed in Blue Rescue Team was with Charmander because I had reset. Because, I mean, you know, it's Charmander. You know, I don't think I like this. Never mind. I guess.
Not that it was necessary. I feel like I've come pretty far, but... Oh, that must be him. That's writing.
Why did I come here? I'm so scared.
Is this a big piece of paper that Panchim and Shelma were talking about? It's got writing on it. Foot writing? Those are all these squiggly and sort of hard to read, but I think I can read them. Gumi. That's what it looks like. I see. That makes this kid the Gumi they were talking about. I wonder if I try to write with, like, if you were a Pokemon like this, in this world specifically, if you were to, like, write in English, like, try and write using English characters, would it work, or would your character, like, be unable to remember how to write them, but be able to write in the, Pokemon language, I guess? Well, they call it, like, footstep language or something in Explorers, I think, with the ground statue. And then they do that because there's unknown writing, which unknown writing I can read, kind of. Which is, you know. He made it all the way here and even wrote his name like they told him. Took real courage. Get away! Huh? You're here to help me? Oh, I was so scared. Scoop him up.
You actually made it back.
Hey, you brought back the paper too. You even wrote your name on it. What's up with this writing? It's so sloppy and all over the place.
It is not sloppy.
Too funny. You're all too scared and shaken to even write properly.
That's hilarious.
Come on, let's go show this to everyone. See you, suckers. Haha.
Hey, you two.
Wow.
I headed up to here with them. But since I have hooves, it's not very far.
And you too, Gummy. I'm glad you made it out to game. But what if there hadn't been anyone to help?
Sorry, dearling. I want to show them I had real guts too.
So just goad you into doing something crazy. You can't listen to them. Well, you gave it everything you had, that's for sure.
Dearling.
You made it that far in the forest alone. What's your name, just like they asked? Even though your writing is sloppy.
Don't call it sloppy.
And it's really thanks to you that Gumi got out there one piece today. I do owe you, so thank you. You never did tell us your name, did you? Charmander, I guess. Weird, as if someone other than Pokemon named them. What? Yo, what? After I done told you not to leave the house. I done told you to stay inside until I got home, did I not? You'd best learn to mind your elders next time. But, well... And I can't understand the itch to see the wider world out there. And this must all be new to you after all. It's a fine thing we have a love of I think to have a love of adventure in your heart. Hopes to always be saying you can't do this, that, or the other. There are things in life you'll never learn except by experiencing them for yourself. I can pretty lax when it comes to adventure and what have you. If you get a hankering to adventure around the village, you go right ahead. Let's leave. And tomorrow morning you'll be attending class at the local school. You tucking early tonight? Be all ready for your first big day? Yeah, as if that works. I'd like to think that my Charmander here would have... It's not insomnia per se. It's just, you know, I can only sleep like 5 hours a day. And then if I sleep more, even though I will be tired, but... We're coming out at the school early this time. I'd introduce you to the teachers and all for starters. We'll go along with you this time, but from tomorrow you'll make the trip to yourself. Let's hit the road. Chapter 3, on a hill where a large tree stands. These chapter names. Do they spell anything like Nicole is dead, I wonder? Oh, far-fetched. I don't know, seeing like the way this game's structured, this game's beginning just gives me like a warm fuzzy feeling. I think it's called Happiness, but I'm not 100% sure. It's new playing games. And that's about the sum of it, Mr. Principal, Mr. Vice Principal. We're leaving the kid in your hands. Go on, show your manners and say hello. Ho 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 ho. It looks like we'll have another fun addition to our class. What a delight. I'll be glad to take responsibility for the education of young charge. Good. I'll send myself out then.
Just don't make any trouble in school. We already got enough troublemakers on our hands. Can't weather another scandal.
Now, Vice Principal Wachog. I would say that's quite unnecessary. Do we truly have any troublemakers at our fine school?
Of course we do. One in particular. Very bane of my existence. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Mr. Principal, and don't you deny it.
My dear Vice Principal, I'm sure you'd never mean to speak ill of our precious students.
Good morning, Mr. Farfetch'd.
Hi, yes, good morning. Professor Oak voice. I don't know, I think just when I'm happy playing a game, my voice is like, go more than my stupid little 3. Morning, Mr. Farfetch'd. And a good morning to you, Miss Dearling.
Morning, Teach. Hey, Teach, why are you always carrying that leak around with you, huh?
It'd be quite far-fetched for me not to carry such around such a useful tool. But you're wrong about one thing, though. There's no leak, it's a stock. But never you mind that. Now, come along, everyone, to your seats. It seems as though the students have begun to arrive. And then I lose a voice. Let's introduce you to your new classmates, shall we? Everyone, I have a special treat for you today. We have a new friend joining us. You'll all be learning together from now on.
And that's the kid who...
You're the one from yesterday. What's that? It looks like some of you are already acquainted with our new friend. Well, you are not, I'd like you to meet Benjamin. He has just moved here and lives with Mr. Nuzleaf, who you may know. Well, you all get along well.
I'm gonna be late! Typical troublemaker strikes again.
Oh, sorry, you okay? You're the one it's that crazy kid from yesterday. Everything's going black. Can't hold on. Yeah, so we do this whole I'm blacking out thing, later in the game. Huh? Where am I? So I didn't torch the ground, but... Oh, you've come back to us. This is the school's nurse's office. You blacked out and lost consciousness. It was Eve who took you out. Do you remember anything? Oh, it's good that you're awake now. Looks like you should be fine. Oh, me? I'm Maruno. I'm actually the village doctor, but I also help out teaching health here at the school. I'm sure you'll see me around. Every class has started without you. If you feel up to it, Benjamin, you should probably hurry back to join them. Here's the middle of class now. If you feel up to it, Benjamin, I suggest you join them. So, in the end, they ever fed up with the lack of sleep, decided to try counting Mereep. 1 Mereep, 2 Mereep, 3 Mereep, 4 Mereep, 5 Mereep, 6 Mereep. Oh, wait, how did I just, hit the flap or whatever? Oh, there's Benjamin. Oh, awake, I'm listening. Benjamin, you're finally awake. Are you okay? It's only my fault for running into you like that.
Excuse me. You're in the middle of class, you know. Well, it said you could leave your seats.
So sorry, Mr. Fairfetched. And you're well enough to rejoin the class? Heckles, please find your seat. There's a space open next to Eve.
Oi!
All eyes up front. Yes, sir. Let me continue with the reading. Let's see, where were we? Yes, right about here. 7 Mereep, 8 Mereep, 9 Mereep, 10 Mereep. When recess finally rolled around... Thanks again for yesterday. We owe you, Benjamin. You really saved Gumi out there. Wait a minute. What did you do, Benjamin? Hey, everyone loves you around here. Or our little Fen group. And Esper is just, there.
What a bunch of dummies.
You want to speak?
Hey, Pancham,
I got a good idea.
What kind of idea, Shelmet?
Well, you see... Whisper, whisper. Murmur, murmur. Whisper, whisper. And finally, class drew to an end for the day, and after school...
Bye, Mr. Farfetch'd. Yeah, see you tomorrow. See you later, Mr. Farfetch'd. Yes, you take care on your way home. Hey, Benjamin. Let's walk home together. Alright. I'm sorry I never got to finish showing you around the plaza yesterday. I'm afraid a little something popped up and got in the way. But today's a new day. I'll take you around after this. What, you already showing yourself around? Oh, that's sad, I guess. Oh, I know. In that case, how about this? I got someplace really good to show you. Someplace really good? Yeah, it's the best and you'll feel great after visiting it, you'll see. You wanna check it out right away? No, I guess. Really? You'll really come with me? Alright, you're the best. Then follow me. This way, hurry! Hold it right there. I guess not. Hey, I told you to stop, didn't I? What is it? You have someplace to be, so we're talking to you. It's Benjamin who needs to hear us out. So, Benjamin, you did a pretty good job making it out of the Foreboding Forest yesterday. Oh, Benjamin, you went into the Foreboding Forest yesterday? No one's talking to you, you little... Anyway, Benjamin, don't go thinking that making it out of the Foreboding Forest means you're tough. Yeah, don't go thinking that. There are way scarier places than that in the world. Yeah, there are. There are? Where? I forgot you're an Expedition Society wannabe or whatever. Back to the point. If you can clear an even scarier dungeon, then we'll admit you got some guts. Right, you up to the challenge? Yeah, I'll go. No one is talking to you.
I don't know. I'm assuming since it's after Sky that each partner might actually have different dialogue trees. Because Umbra for Sky, which I will make sure that Umbra comes back, don't you worry. I mean, I could, I guess, technically just continue, but I don't really want to. Because Umbra from Sky talk differently than some other things. I watched Maryland's Sky thing like 3 years ago. Like 4 or 5 years ago. And, probably like 3 or something like that. And his Meowth actually did, speak have a little, like, Meowth type inflections. And all that. And Umbra was a lot like, oh my gosh, type of thing. So I wonder, because, when I played this by myself, and I still have that account, on my hacked 3DS, and I paid for it legitimately before we start anything. In fact, is there any games that I have that I didn't pay for legitimately that's not just like, well, it's not like, oh, this is only, you get Doom and stuff like that. And I think the only one would be Four Swords Adventure, which I can play on my hacked 3DS, but I can't record on my hacked 3DS. So I'm probably just going to have to get an emulator, which I don't know why it took me this long to think, oh, wait a second, just get in on an emulator. I prefer to do it on the actual console, but Nintendo has made sure that can't happen easily, so enjoy the city, you know what to do. See ya.